Hello everyone. Again, this is Dr. Job Domingo. We'll continue the discussion about rational expressions. Now, let's go to addition and subtraction of fractions. In adding similar fractions, we add the numerators, then copy the denominator. When we have the similar fractions, we transform them into similar fractions, whose denominators are the least common denominator, or we call it LCD. Now, again, we illustrate using examples. For number 1, we have 1/3 plus 1/4. Note that the LCD is 12. That means the LCD for 3 and 4 is 12. So 1/3 plus 1/4, we have 1/3 times 4/4 plus 1/4 times 3/3. Now, why we multiply with 4/4 or by 3/3? That is because, anyway, 4/4 is simply 1. So any number multiplied by 1, the value will not change, though the form will change. Like 1/3, when multiplied by 1, that will remain as 1/3 as a value. The value is still 1/3. So since 1 is equal to 4/4, so we can multiply 1/3 by 4/4. The result is 4/12. Okay? So the value of 4/12 is the same value for 1/3, because the lowest terms for 4/12 is 1/3. Now, let's go to 1/4. We can multiply 1/4 by 3/3. The value will remain the same because 3/3 is 1, just like multiplying 1/4 by 1. The value will not change for 1/4. So 1/4 times 3/3, we have 3/12. Now, see that they have already the same denominators. So in adding fractions with the same denominators, we simply add the numerators and retain the denominator, which is the same for the two numerators, fractions. So we have 4 plus 3, 7/12. Now, let's go to number 2. We have 5/12 plus 5/6 plus 7/24 plus 1/3. Suppose we add this one. Now, let's solve for the LCD. We have a technique here that 12 is equal to 2 squared times 3, 6 is equal to 3 times 2, 24 is equal to 3 times 2 cubed, and 3 is equal to 3. What we do here is that we factor each denominator to its prime factors. Prime factors meaning factors that are no longer factorable other than 1 on itself. Okay? So 12 is equal to 2 squared times 3 because 2 and 3 are prime factors. 6 is equal to 3 times 2. 3 and 2 are prime factors. 24 is equal to 3 times 2 cubed. 3 and 2 are prime factors. Now, 3 is equal to 3 because 3 is factorable only by 1 on itself. So, just remain 3. No, just don't write anymore the 1 there as one of its factors. Now, we take the common of the factors. Now, we have here 2 cubed because among the 2's, okay, 12 has 2 squared, 6 has 1, 2, and then 24 has 3 2's. So, we take the 2 with the biggest exponent, and that is 2 cube. So we place 2 cube here. Now we go to number 3. Factor 3. Now there is only 1, 3 for each one. So we take 3. And then we have the 24. Okay? So the LCD is 24. So now, using our first technique on how to deal with addition of fractions, we have 12 as a denominator of the first fraction. So we need 2 to make this 24 because our LCD is 24. Okay? So what are we going to multiply to 12 to get 24? That is 2. So we multiply the entire fraction by 2 over 2. That means we multiply the entire fraction by 1. So the value is expected not to change by multiplying this by 2 over 2 because 2 over 2 is 1. Now, for 6, we need 4. 6 times 4 is 24. So here we multiply by 4 over 4. Now for 24, we need 1. So 7 over 24, we multiply by 1 over 1. Now for 3 here, we need 8 to make 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. But again, 8 over 8 is to be multiplied to 1/3. 1 over 1 is to be multiplied to 7 over 24. 4 over 4 is to be multiplied to 5 over 6. And 2 over 2 is to be multiplied to 5 over 12. Now, 12 times 2, 24. 6 times 4, 24. 24 times 1 is 24. 3 times 8 is 24. So, all of these fractions are already similar with 24 as denominator. So, when they have all 24 as denominator, what we know is that we can add the numerators. They are now similar fractions with 24 as denominator. So, 5 times 2 is 10, so 10. 5 times 4 is 20, so 20. 7 times 1 is 7, so 7. 1 times 8 is 8, so we add. We have 45 over 24 is equal to 15 over 8 when we reduce to its lowest terms. Now for number 3, we have 3 over 10 minus 5 over 16 plus 3 over 14 minus 1 over 21 plus 4 over 35. The same technique, we have to apply 10 to be factored using its prime factors. So we have 5 times 2. Each one is factorable by 1 and itself only. Now 16, we have 2 to the 4th. 14 is 7 times 2. 21 is 7 times 3. 35 is 7 times 5. So the LCD, okay, is 5. Okay, 5. And then 2 to the 4th. 2 to the 4th. Because the other has only an exponent 1, so we take the biggest exponent for 2, and we have 2 to the 4th. Now we have 3, and then we have 7. We take only 1 among the 7s because they only have exponent 1, 1, 1, and then take 1. The LCD is, to multiply all this, we have 1,680. Now we add the same technique. Since we have the 1,680 as LCD, that should be the denominator where all of our fractions will become similar. So, we have 3 times 168, and that is 504. We have 5 times 105, that is 525. 3 times 120, that is 360, and then we have 1 times 80, we have 80, and then 4 times 48, we have 192, and then consider the signs, whether positive or negative. Now we add, and then subtract for those to be in subtraction, and we have 451 over 1,680. Now we have exercises here. You may do some of these, and for practice only. Thank you. See you in the next lecture video. This is Dr. Job Domingo. We'll see you in the next lesson.